We're joined here with head men's basketball coach Bob Sundvold. Coach, first of all, let's talk about last weekend. 2 big road wins for the Tritons. You guys win at Lewis and at Parkside. You have to be feeling pretty good coming back home to play this weekend after those 2 big wins.
Well, it was a great weekend for us. We had not done that before, and we've made enough trips in 5 years. I think that was our 3rd time up there, and to beat Lewis and Parkside in the same trip. And our resident historian, Chico Jones, says we've never won at Parkside, so I'm assuming that was a big win Saturday. But it was big for our team because we're getting better and better, and we're improving weekly, and they needed something to show for it. And I was real happy for the 3 seniors in that I thought DJ White and Elijah Watson and Steve Davis both really had good floor games and defensive games. DJ White made big threes. Elijah Watson made some great assists, great scoring. He almost had a triple-double in both games. And then Saturday's game, Steve Davis came off the bench, got 26 points, made 3 steals. And I think he's kind of understanding that the thing he can really do for our team, he's a very athletic guard, is that he can defend well. And he really adds some stuff when he's doing that, and then he doesn't worry so much about his shot, and that too will go in. So I thought the team played really well together. They really played hard, and to get 2 wins on the road last week was big for our season.
Stephen Davis, he had not been scoring the last few games until that little outburst on Saturday. Kind of talk about maybe that little drought he had and then how he just came back and started shooting and scores 26 points.
Well, sometimes with players, they get preoccupied by thinking that what they do well is the only thing they should worry about. And then you got this shot nugget in your brain that's working over here all the time because you can't make a shot, and you're forgetting over here, oh, wait, I could have guarded that guy better, or I could rebound better, or whatever. So we've really tried to show him, hey, there's so many more things you can do. Quit worrying about your shot. It'll go in. And, it takes some guys a while to figure that out. But we've always said if you're letting your jump shot dictate your game, you're in trouble. But he really started a great floor game on Saturday, and then the shots started falling, and pretty soon he's stealing a ball here and there, and it really was a nice game for him.
You talked a little bit about DJ White. He came into the season injured, and now he's just kind of starting to come along, it looks like, playing a little bit more, making some big shots.
Well, he is getting in better shape. When you have a broken foot and you've got a hip injury and you've got all this stuff that's kind of nagging you, you can't get in great shape. And I think part of it is his conditioning. The other part is just psychologically and mentally where he is. I think he's in a good spot. He understands, hey, we got limited weeks left. And, we need his leadership. He's a great kid. And he did a nice job of guarding Kristen Wilson, Lewis's really good forward. And then probably made the shot of the game. Elijah Watson made a drive into the lane against Lewis, hit him on the 3 line, and he made the 3, put us up 6 with a little over a minute to go. And it was great to see. And then he backed that up on Saturday with another good floor game, another good scoring effort at Parkside. So I feel really happy for these 3 seniors. They're playing well as we wind down the season, and they've kind of given some really good leadership to our young guys and just to show how this all can work out.
Speaking of the season winding down, you guys got just 6 games left in the regular season. 4 of those are at home. Starting this weekend, you've got Indianapolis on Thursday, and then you've got Missouri S&T on Saturday. Talk about those 2 games and how advantageous it is for you guys to be at home for most of the rest of the season.
Well, realistically, we don't have to leave the urban area, St. Louis area, for the rest of the year, which is great. It's the best finish we've ever had as far as the schedule. Now I hope we can take advantage of it. We got a really good team coming in here Thursday. Stan Gerard is a great coach and does a good job. They're in an NCAA tournament team almost every year. He's got some experienced guys. He's really got good talent. They've had a few guys banged up with injury that I'm assuming they'll come back for this week. But they've had a really good run, and they're ahead of us in the rankings. So it's a really big game for us, and it's a night that our women's basketball team's doing a great promotion, Lace Up for Lacey and pediatric cancer. So I think it's going to be a great night Thursday. And then Saturday we got S&T, which is a good rival for us. I mean, they're local. They've been in the MIAA with UMSL back in the day, and fans will know their team. They're having a little tough time. They had some really cruel injuries early in the year. They're down to 7 or 8 guys, so they've had a struggle, but they've really been competitive. They played Drury within 5 on Saturday. They played Truman very close last week, so I think we'll get their best shot, and we've got to be ready to play. And I don't think our team's in any position ever to take a team light or to think that, hey, this is going to be a breeze, because we've never found that to be true. So we'll work on that, and we work on getting our head straight, and really look forward to 2 great games this week.
So you guys are currently 7th in the GLVC point system. What do you guys have to do to be able to stay in that top 8?
Well, it's kind of tricky because we only have 2 games left of teams that are ranked above us that would garner, an extra point or so. But obviously the big thing, you got to win your home games, and you got to take care of business at home. And then after that, if you got Maryville, you got Indy that are ahead of us right now, but now that could change in 2 days. But I would just like I've told our team, hey, you can look at that all you want, but it really matters what you do on Thursday against Indy. And then on Friday, it will really matter what you do on Saturday against S&T. So it's the old take one game at a time, and really enjoy the fact that, hey, you got a limited number of days, and you might as well have some fun at it and get with it.
All right, Coach, we wish you good luck this weekend.
All right, thank you, Marianne.